Ooh.
As now they actually catch a charm, and now On's in trouble. There's the Unstoppable Force again, and the cease and desist onto Yagao. But here comes Ben, and he wants some revenge! As Slicing Maelstrom wreaks havoc. Leave has found a flank on the other side. The Mega Death Rocket comes across, but it's not enough damage. And now BLG have stepped too far forward. They've gotten the resets off. They will find Leave on the other side, but the Event Horizon, can Xun make the difference? I think he might be able to. It's a quadra kill for Allah. Is it gonna be a penta? And they're gonna give it to him. No, he heals up, and there you go, a pentakill. Split here in the LPL. There's 2 series left, 1 game in this one, and a grand finals around the corner. Bilibili, for the first time, they made it this far, but for the first time on the precipice of making it to MSI. There is a ticket to London waiting on the other side of this game, and both teams have put everything on the line. Their hearts, their blood, their sweat, their tears. It's the LPL lower bracket finals. It's BLG versus EDG, and let the blood flow.
1 game separates a visit to MSI. It almost feels like a matter of time, right? It's not if he hits that big cannon ult, it's when, and what will it actually give BLG.
Nice little lockdown on the Meiko. They have to burn that exhaust. There's an in-game though. Nice 2v2. Although Fofo goes down first, and that'll be a trade pack. Now it's jungle combat as we go back into a 3v3. I believe it was first blood for BLG. As BLG just tried to collapse, but you get that ulti burn. It's pretty quick cooldown though for even early on, I guess, on that matchup. Yep. Now, nothing else really right now except for this pressure on top side for EDG.
Just looking for a little bit of pressure on this top side, like you mentioned. I feel like just allowing Fofo a little bit of freedom. Leave.
That's a depth charge. You don't have anything left except for the flash, the Mega. Oh, it's On that gets the kill at the end. But still a big catch out. That's honestly happened a couple times now in this series.
Much about. But again, it feels like a very similar story to last game where you've got Yagao on Veigar, who's going to scale up, and the turtle, the wave clear is going to be super obnoxious. And EDG,
I actually like that play.
Yeah.
Except there might be a little bit of trouble. Oh, they're going to collapse though. They found Elk. And that is the bane of every ADC ever, is when a Malphite shows up and decides it's your time to die. Seeing that first foray into our 5v5. We're getting the TP from Fofo on the side. It is a flank. Bin is already in place, so there's no flank coming out. Fofo, they're looking for, they know where they need to focus. Look on the other side, Meiko's already down. There is a trade now, but that's a big tool down. The Slicing Maelstrom didn't get much, but they find Fofo, who doesn't have any Spirit Rush anymore. As now the Dragon, the focus for BLG, Jiejie goes over the side. This might be a third Dragon, but it feels like we're on the precipice of a cliff that JDG is waiting to see who comes out on top of. It would just clear up so many things in the team fights, just because you know that point and click can either be focused onto Elk or it'll be focused on Finn, because those are the big team fight changers right now for BLG. Although EDG trying to catch out a little bit, they will have to TP in Allah. As now they actually catch a charm, and now On's in trouble. There's the Unstoppable Force again, and the cease and desist onto Yagao. But here comes Ben, and he wants some revenge! As Slicing Maelstrom wreaks havoc. Leave has found a flank on the other side. The Mega Death Rocket comes across, but it's not enough damage. And now BLG have stepped too far forward. They've gotten the resets off. They will find Leave on the other side, but the Event Horizon, can Xun make the difference? I think he might be able to. It's a quadra kill for Allah. Is it gonna be a penta? And they're gonna give it to him. No, he heals up, and there you go, a pentakill for EDG's Allah.
Allah is rock solid with the pentakill. I don't even know how the hell he managed it, but he does anyway, because that's just what Allah does on Malphite apparently. And BLG cannot deal with that team fight. They overreach, they overstep. That recall is awesome. And Allah's even rocking Doinby's skin, man, to top it all off.
We're rebuilding off of, and this man said, Ben, who? I want to go to MSI.
Oh my God. Can you believe something like that has gone on now? Here's one more thing I will say. Silver lining, those kills aren't going on to a carry. But
He's
the front
going
line
at
doesn't
3-man!
matter!
As now, he's locked out though, and they don't have the recess this time. I feel like EDG were a little bit overzealous. They still have to respect BLG, and that was a heck of an engage, but now it's apparent in the eyes of BLG.
There's just no follow-up damage. Lee wasn't there. Moonlight Vigil wasn't available. He couldn't follow up at range with the extra AoE. They get turned around on. All of a sudden now Baron's on the cards. Turn around, they get leave!
Oh, but that's a big event horizon as well. They go straight back on
Lee's
to
alive!
shoot, but now they're still getting damage down. Bin, that's a big damage movement from Yagao, and Elk is getting excited. BLG, they'll raise you a fight, and now they'll raise you a Baron.
How the hell does something like this happen?
Damage carries. It is frontline, so if he goes in, sure, and he finds that, oh, fantastic, the follow-up has to be there. Can he repeat some of that magic in this team fight? Dragon's going down.
Mega Death
Rocket.
Oh! That's a 900-pound beast right there! As BLG have secured Dragon's soul point, and now they're looking to siege on a mid lane.
You've got to be kidding me. They'll get the tower
is
his
desperate.
engage.
They want the engage. The slicing maelstroms on top of it all. They find Elk. The Moonlight Vigil comes through. They'll leave. Able to pop down a lot of caliber damage. And EDG, they've cleaned house on the BLG, but a big shutdown goes back over to Yagao.
Oh, they got Bin and they got Elk in the same engage as the two crucial members they have to shut down, but Yagao's still on the map to take down Fofo in response.
For the Dragon to spawn, you'd expect that EDG will move vision around here and try to move away, but now they got to play for Ben. They know the TP has been utilized there. They got to try to find a way out. They try to catch out Xun. It goes golden. They're going to wrap around. Ben is on the other side, though. They know there's a timer clicking here. And they got to be a little bit careful. Ala in some trouble himself. He's going to have to pull the ulti. Here comes Ben! And Ben has found the back line! You got Lee with the red. He's able to fight, but he's stuck. He can't get out. Hey, BLG! They dominate yet another team fight. And it's about the way they pick apart EDG.
We just said Bin can't find a big ultimate, otherwise EDG are gonna struggle. And what does he do? 5 seconds later, he does just that. Elk goes mostly untouched. I don't think that teleport's coming through.
No! Oh my god! No way! This is a heck of a push. This should be a tier 2 down, but EDG has come to bear on EDG.
He has. In extreme fashion, EDG, they're taking the Baron.
EDG are grasping. They are grasping here. They are trying to get something back. The rocks are slipping beneath their very feet, and they feel like they gotta find something. It's feeling a little bit desperate, though, as Ben has found the back, and big stuns come across, and every time you come to knock at BLG's door, it's Elk, it's Ben, it's the carries of Bilibili that will lock in the first ever MSI trip for Bilibili Gaming.
BLG are making a trip to London. They're making a revenge tour to finals against JDG as they take down EDG in 5 games of a bloodbath. EDG tried their damnedest, but it's just not enough because Bin is too powerful and Elk will not be stopped.